Welcome to the Slick Talk Podcast, where we have conversations that needs to be conversed. I'm your host, Rodney Griffin Jr., alongside
your co-host Sam. How y'all doing, man? What's going on with y'all?
Yeah. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna skip the intro. I'm not even gonna play an instrumental because I don't know how I feel about this whole subject with Saweetie and Quavo. I don't know if it's. I go off air.
So you think it's looking bad for us right now? Like that's
what as far as us doing this?
Black guys, not this. Because remember last Thursday, when we had this same conversation.
Yeah. Well, kind of, but I'm not even gonna go there just yet. Like, look, let me go ISO on this one. Let me start off going ISO on this one. I'm gonna try to drop 20 on this one real quick. All right, so for those who don't know what we're talking about. Apparently, there was another. What's up with elevators? There was an elevator footage with Quavo and Saweetie, and there was a little bit of a. I don't know if a little bit is just belittling it, but there was an altercation going on. Now, here's my thing. I don't know what to say as far as this subject, and when I say I don't know what to say, I mean as if like I don't know who to accuse of who. To be honest, I felt like things went left way before the clip started. Like a swing was already thrown, and then Quavo pulled in the elevator. It's like, what happened 10 seconds prior?
What swing did you see?
Well, no, the first her swing. Like he didn't swing, but he
swinging her.
Yeah. Like he pulled, he pulled
swinging her.
Yeah.
See,
it was kind of a swing.
Yeah, it's just saying some people might misinterpret.
I don't want to exaggerate saying it was that big. It was that much, but he pulled her into the elevator somewhere.
And you know what? We can't even say it was her. It was probably pulling onto an object that she was holding on to.
Oh yeah,
We don't. I don't know. I seen it, but I was like, I'm not sure what was going on. So I just want you to be when you saying it. I just want you to be
make sure I'm clear.
Detail, yeah.
Cause no, Quavo didn't swing on her, but at the same time, it's like I don't know who to say did what. I don't know. I don't want to. Like accuse anybody unfairly without the context. We don't have enough evidence. We don't have enough footage. Everything for you. We know it's saying it was 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. It was already at 100 by the time the video started. So how did
as we could tell?
Yeah, like so I want to know because everybody's making explanations saying, "Yo, Saweetie swung because she was protecting herself." From what? What started this? I gotta know what sparked this. Because before I can make any look, this is the things I've observed. From her swinging to him literally swinging and pulling her into the elevator to the bag pulling. And one thing I did notice that was wrong with me that made me think, yo, something definitely happened. When she was on the floor and rocking, there's two things that come to mind. Because women always do this when they're rocking. Either they're crying or they're talking to themselves about like either trying to calm themselves down or saying, yo, when I get my hands on this nigga, it's like either way, their nerves was bad. Their nerves are bad when women do that. Something happened. I just don't know what. I don't want to be unfair as far as just going out in the open saying, yo, Quavo's a woman beater, but I also don't want to be unfair to Saweetie saying, yo, she just victim blaming, like she just trying to set a nigga up. I don't know what happened.
Right, I get you.
I don't know what happened more than just she swung, she tried to take his bag, because ain't no way Saweetie's playing Call of Duty. If she is, power to her. Besides that,
so so are you sure it was a Call of Duty's bag?
Yes. There was a zoom in and it said Call of Duty on it.
Okay.
There's a zoom in. Trust me. I made sure. Because people were making jokes, even though I'm not going to laugh at the domestic violence joke. I will, however, laugh at people saying, yo, everybody tripping off who swung on who. What the hell is in that bag?
I got you.
That was kind of funny. But besides that, like, I just don't know what happened. The most I can assume, and I don't want to just stay on this assumption, is that maybe Sweet was upset and she wanted to throw his bag out in the street or something. And niggas don't play when it comes to their games. Besides that, don't even hold me to that. I don't know. I just don't know. And I don't want to be unfair to both her and him until I get more evidence.
Man, that's the right thing to do. And that's definitely the right thing to do. I think we're not gonna go any further on this subject.
Yeah.
Because no charges has been pressed.
Right. And also, I can understand both sides of the arguments, like I've been seeing on the TL, as far as both men and women. So you got men saying, yo, y'all dropping out, y'all blowing out proportion, like he didn't swing on her, he didn't do anything to her. But at the same time, I can understand women saying, what more do we have to go through to prove to y'all what abuse is? Now, yes, Quavo didn't swing on her, but if I ever see a nigga pulling my sister like that in somewhere, I'm swinging. I don't care what the context is. I'll find out after. There's certain things that men do to women that are alarming. Like, I'm not gonna do anything. That if you grab a woman like this when they're trying to walk away, that's alarming. That's alarming. Yeah. No one wants that, especially when you're a woman. But at the same time, the last thing a man wants is to be provoked into something. Like we don't know if she was doing one of those head tap temples or temple pushes or mush in the forehead or saying I wish you would hit me. I wish you would hit me. Watch what happened. Like, we don't know what happened. But either way, I can understand both sides because we don't have more to go off for besides a swing off and a pull.
What I'm saying is this, it's cool.
And nothing happened after that besides Saweetie rocking and Quavo looking at the camera.
He didn't even look. Really, he didn't. Like, he really didn't. He pressed the button and just kept looking at the door. Like,
he was looking around. I think he just saw the camera and then like, oh shoot. And I don't want to like.
Well, I don't know. That's like how I seen it. He swung. He put it down like.
Yeah, he pulled her. He didn't swing.
I didn't.
No, he said he swung.
Oh, I didn't see that. I the bag.
Right.
The bag. Look, the head.
Look,
bag.
Hey, the most we know is it was a tug of war over the bag.
But this is what I'm saying.
And that's off of no context, no nothing. There's no audio, there's nothing.
This is what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go before even all of this. Mm-hmm. Before the even reacting. So, but when it comes to these objects, and these objects get hurt or damaged, can we sue? Like, what is the proper way to get out to get that back? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like a vehicle.
You don't want some abusive trying to get it back.
Like a vehicle. Right. Like she keyed up your car. You know how much a paint job is? That's over $2 bands.
I don't want to think about it.
That's
now thinking about it. Thanks a lot.
My bad. I'm just saying.
I'll play with you.
You know what I mean? So I'm just not into that. I'm just saying that was his object.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I can't even say that because it could have been hers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it was really hers, that's amazing. But either way, I don't want to jump into conclusions. We've seen situations far too many times where it's a one-sided story that make us jump to conclusions, and it's like then more evidence comes out, and then we all look stupid.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That's the last thing
you're doing the right thing, and as of that. But all I was saying, like, I don't know if that was abusive, but like I said, I don't think
there's signs, but sometimes it's either off of self-defense or what.
So okay, now I gotta rewatch it. I definitely gotta rewatch it.
What is it? Well, now I'm about to say where did I rewatch? Cause like a lot happened, but a lot didn't. I just don't know.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Now I gotta see it for tug. Like if it was tugging on the bag, though, like she could have just left the bag alone. Like she could have just let go of the bag.
Right. And I couldn't see why women were assuming, she's trying to defend us. Because at the end of the day, like I can assume why people are like, yo, believe the victim first before you believe anything
But
else.
hold on.
Go ahead.
That's no. As society, no, that's not how that's supposed to go. You're innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah, we're playing now. Good. Keep going.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Innocent, but that's how that works. But like I said, if she was what is she defending? If she was defending herself, what were you defending? If that wasn't your bag, basically.
We don't know. That's the thing.
So this. Why? Okay, this all I'm saying. Why?
No, I'm agreeing with. I just wanted to add that in.
So why not with that thinking the other way around? And Quavo was defending himself.
Mostly because one, he's already looking at the bad guy because like the subject last week, with not only they broke up, but he cheated on Saweetie, which most likely you think that would be a shocker. But then this comes out too. It's like, my nigga, you cheated on her and you abused her? What is wrong with you? And you have women that are like, there's literally no excuse on putting your hands on a woman, no matter what it is. And it's like, so I can't defend myself? I can't keep a guard up? I can't even push you off when you're trying to...
But you know what's crazy? It might be a situation to where that she bought him that bag.
Oh!
And I want it back. No, you ain't getting this back.
Hey. Again, we don't have the context.
I ain't asking for that Bentley back.
Actually, we was hearing rumors that he reposed.
But he did.
But I don't know. I don't know.
As
I don't care as far as that, honestly. But at the same time, it's like, it's a serious subject, but at the same time, it's like, I need more. Like, I think it's fair enough for me to not want to jump into conclusion off of a 10-second motion. Because things went, I feel like an argument happened and then things really went left. We all know at the end of the day, you should not put your hands on your partner, regardless. Like, if I could say anybody's ever wrong, it's probably both of them for putting their hands on each other. But who's in more of the wrong, it depends on what happened 10 seconds earlier. 10 seconds before that clip started. Who ignited the situation? Who made the situation way worse than it should have been? Who put hands on who first? We don't know.
Right.
We don't know if she was defending herself, or we don't know if she was just angry and she was lashing out. We don't know what. We don't know if Quavo was defending himself or he was abusive. We don't know.
You know what? It's crazy. Because check it out.
And it's unfair.
It's not unfair.
No, I'm saying it's unfair for me to jump to conclusion to say either Quavo was an abuser or she's victim blaming. Because I don't know what led to here.
Now that I'm really thinking about it, we really can't. Because there's cameras in the hallway, in the elevator.
That's one thing. Like, yo, what?
So, but is this only this piece of evidence that comes out? You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So this is what I'm saying. We can't say anybody's side because, like we both said, this happened before she did the interview, right?
Yes, that's happened according to the people that posted TMZ. It's happened in 2020.
So, no.
We 4 months in now. Happy April, by the way. Now, this ain't no April Fool's joke. Trust me, because nothing funny in this case. Trust me.
See what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
You see what I'm saying? No files have been placed against anyone.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't say anything about it. It's not. And then whoever sees this is gonna say you're retarded.
Look, just because there's no files being checked does not mean
it didn't have
be a problem. Yes. Because at the end of the day, you have some women that have been abused that will say nothing about it because they're are scared and horrified of their life that the abuser will still do something to her.
Right.
So that I'm not saying you're being unfair. I'm saying like that claim could be a little unfair to the victim. Now I'm not saying Saweetie is the victim, but I'm not saying she isn't. I don't know what to say.
But like I said, this is what I'm saying. This is why
I'm in a tight spot here.
This is why we can't say to what I'm saying is, come on, bro, you just have this.
Yeah, this clip.
But I know a hotel has a camera
in the hallway. And plus, there's no way that elevator just has that few seconds, especially if they've been there for, long enough.
It don't matter if they was from the first floor or the second floor. What happened when they got out?
Right.
Was it still a tug of war when they got out?
I don't know, man. I honestly don't know.
Did they pay off the whole hotel? Is Quavo bread that long?
Yeah.
Can't be. That means Culture 3 gonna be slamming. And I know it's not.
I don't want to laugh, but I get what you're saying. Hey, I think we pretty much did enough on the subject because I think at the end of the day, just moral of the story is one,
yeah, we're good.
Get more context, and two, keep your hands to yourself, no matter what gender. That's the most important thing. Jesus, that was hard to address. Cause y'all look, y'all know me. If Quavo's at the wrong, I'm putting him in the dirt. But if Saweetie's at the wrong, I'm just I gotta defend us niggas somehow. but either way, I just it would be unfair.
Crazy, bro.
Well,
the light skin ones be crazy.
I'm staying out of that statement. Either way, for me, it would be unfair to put any blame on anybody just yet.
I can't say that. I think that. I'm just saying I just see more light skinned stabbing people more than like that just seem like more light skinned.
I really don't want to laugh. I hate you, Sam.
I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying.
We could never be serious for one serious subject. It's always gonna be something that gonna make me laugh. I hate you. I hate you with a passion. You hear me? With a passion. This nigga. But yeah, man. And it's unfair for me to put any blame on anybody because I need more.
We're not the person to judge, or
hell no.
And we don't have enough evidence to make it clear. Because trust me, if it was clear, y'all wouldn't be talking about this right now. It just would have been, this is what happened.
Nah, there would have been some nigga that still tried to defend it. Because they defended the Tory thing.
Nah. Because like I said, we still don't know what happened.
Right.
They still don't know what happened.
Yeah, with Tory and Meg.
They still don't know.
We still don't know. There's no footage out. Well, at least not to the public.
But like I said, but in that case, I'm just gonna go with logic.
Right.
Your footage come on, man. We play basketball.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
What foot injury is over with? And you getting shot in the foot?
What? According to her, it
I ain't saying
bones, it attacked muscles. Well, it just.
And I'm not saying that it did not happen or what she said. I'm not saying that it did. But what I'm saying is I'm using logic. Mm-hmm. A foot has many bones in it.
I don't know. All I know is like if someone is being treated poorly phically.
Yeah, trust me. No, get away from that situation.
Yes.
Most definitely. That is definitely the message that we're trying to spread.
Yes. Yeah, so I think we're done here. I think we're done here. So see y'all on the next subject. So wow, that was rough to do. Next subject.